Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of HoI4 Super Heavy Tank Returns. So, wow, you really liked the last episode of Super Heavy Tanks only. Like, what the hell, guys? But I didn't feel like I gave it a proper attempt last time. I had 3 Super Heavy Tank battalions in every single division. That's not good enough. That's not a proper freaking attempt at this. So, I spent more time with it. I'm back from vacation. I felt like I have time for this. Let's do it. Well, I actually don't have time for this. This episode will be at least an hour late. But I wanted to do it properly. So, that's what the hell I'm doing. Boom! 10 Super Heavy Tanks in every single division. Wow, it increases stats by a shit ton, to be honest. I should actually have made one more division to actually, so I could very easily show the, well, comparison. But yeah, not light tank. Here we go. That was the division we had. 6 HP, 119 soft attack, 135 hard attack, 355 breakthrough, 30 defense, to 20 HP, 400 soft attack, 450 hard attack, 1184 breakthrough, and well, exactly 100 defense. Wow, I didn't actually check that. And that's pretty goddamn crazy. It's gonna be, well, I think this is gonna work a lot better, and it's gonna feel a lot better for myself. We're actually giving this a proper go this time. None of this week off, half-ass effort. We're gonna do it properly, and it's gonna be, well, hopefully pretty goddamn awesome, and actually something that will, I think it might work actually. This time I have some, well, belief in it. I think it might actually work. But I can't just make the same video twice, can I? No. So, no matter how it goes, I have prepared a little thing on the extra. Since how does a, like, this video was ridiculously popular, and I saw a couple of comments about it, that can you make a proper Super Heavy Tank division, and how does that work? Sure, let's add that. So that's gonna be the other part. So I think about 15-20 minutes of is the second, oh actually it might be shorter, I don't know how far it will. How does this Super Heavy Tank division goes, and if it worked well, we're probably gonna enjoy that quite well. But if it doesn't work well, we're gonna reshape this division. We're gonna do this. Hello mobile, we're gonna add mechanized, and hopefully if we have time, mechanized right here. As the HP is skyrockets, organization skyrockets, stats generally, especially defense, which is super important, skyrockets. We still have very high armor and piercing. We have a very high hardness value still. Supply value is just crazy, like wow, it can't be believable. And we might add just a tiny bit engineer, some recon so we speed up, add some anti-air to this so we actually shoot down the fighters a bit more, and that's gonna be a proper division. This is gonna be a proper one that will most likely slaughter them. And holy shit, that's actually 10k mechanized. Maybe I should have started producing that a bit earlier. And we're also missing anti-air guns. Okay, how am I gonna do it? Well, I could just cheat some equipment. It's not really how we're actually doing it. I just want to show you how well one of those divisions will work if you ever want to play with Super Heavy Tanks. Yeah, I will just cheat myself that equipment. But how does this division work? Properly, no cheating, nothing at all. Let's see, are we ready for this? That's gonna take a hell of a lot of time to actually... Let's just deploy these guys. So we have the same amount. Basically, why I actually had any units at all at training was I disbanded half my divisions and actually let half of them train. So we have, most of them are green, so they have an extra penalty, but we do have a couple of that is trained. Basically, 20 divisions of these are trained and well working. I was planning to have half, but well, it doesn't become that way right now. So we have half the divisions are, well, half divisions plus 2 are untrained. The rest of them are at least trained, so they're gonna have some less penalties. But how is this actually gonna work? Let's make a save game out of this. There we go. And let's see. Are we ready for this? I think we are. God, really? I was really hoping that's going to work. The allies had pushed in right here, so we could have had a reduced front. Doesn't seem like we will have that anymore. But how is this proper division, or kind of proper division, gonna work? We have 20 combat width. These are the stats. We have Actually, we're missing 19 tanks. Wow, maybe we should have waited a bit for more reserves. Whatever. How's this working? So they are just doing a full-on attack on me right now, which is completely proper with them. We don't have enough defense, like, stop against them, but we're doing huge amounts of damage right now, and that's, well, our organization is not moving, basically. We are taking no damage while we are completely slaughtering them right now. But how are we actually going to work with offensive styles? Because the big issue we have right now is actually doing something offensive. We don't have the right terrain right here. Actually, here. That actually might be a correct move right here. Attack. Okay, we can't attack straight there. How is the terrain right here? Actually, that's grasslands. Yeah, more plains. Let's attack right here. How does that work? You guys, charge in, please, here. So, if we just don't have any penalties... Goodbye, divisions. Holy crap. That's more than I thought. Okay, you guys stop. Attack at the same time, please. Oh my god. So if we just have no penalties, this is the best freaking division you'll ever freaking see. Oh my god, you're doing tons of damage. But generally otherwise, we are actually holding the ground right now. It's actually kind of working right now. We're not losing too many tanks right here. We have win rate of 81% right now. That's pretty goddamn good. Let's see, we have lost 4k. They have lost. Okay, we can't actually see any numbers right now because, well, they haven't lost too many. They have lost a couple, hopefully more than me. Let's just remove all of these things. What are we? Well, we have too much chromium right now. All right, once I added mechanized, I forgot actually that we might not need as many, well, chromium and other trades. Let's see. Actually, we could have waited to put the mechanized up and rolling in. Oh wait, really? You pushed me back right here? Okay, so we can't fully properly defend right here. And even when we have some penalties, terrain minus 7%, we're still doing pretty goddamn good right here. But it's here where we see our current penalties right now. We're not perfect right here in this shape. Let's remove that front, please. Against allies. But we can counterattack reasonably well. Let's see. Here's plains. Okay, how can we attack right here? And can we do it quite nice? Yeah, we can actually do it. We still have some pretty heavy penalties, especially when they're actually green right here, but wow, without that, if everyone was actually properly trained, I tried to train them, but we lost like this many tanks so quickly, it was like unsustainable. We would have waited half a year longer if we just wanted to train everyone, and that was just too much. But yeah, if everyone was just a bit better trained, then this could actually work really, really well. So having this larger super heavy tank division, and if you do it properly with enough reinforcement, enough divisions, it will actually work. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was expecting this to completely fail and burn, really. But with enough tank divisions, with enough patience, you can play with only super heavy tanks. You can actually play with only super heavy tanks. Holy shit, I did not expect that. I totally did not expect that. But as you can see, we're now failing right now in a couple areas. We can't defend properly. It's not simply working. We can't even, we can't liberate divisions. So what we're gonna do is now what I said. We're gonna add super heavy tank. We're gonna try a forced attack right now. I doubt it's gonna work right here. No, we are pretty much, oh actually, yeah, you do have an order, but right now it's pretty much wrong right here. Could you just fix this? Thank you. Attack right there, and now everyone should be attacking, and you're doing it very aggressively, please. And how far can we actually get right now while attacking like this? No, we're losing divisions now very quickly. So, conclusion with this is, it may work. It may work. More tanks, more patient, larger stockpile, and you micromanaged everything, so you attack in the proper regions, have enough divisions to actually properly defend in others. It might actually freaking work. Huh, interesting. But, like I said, I can't do the same video twice. We're gonna spice it up right now and see how well does a proper division work. How well can actually a division with enough mechanized, enough support equipment work. So, oh, actually, we will have to fix research as well. Yeah, we'll have to rig it a bit. But yeah, research. Come on, learn to spell, Daniel. Oh, that's why it was. Come on, freaking out right there. Research. Come on, research. So if you instead of focus a bit more right here. So you have, well, proper right here, you have the engineers right there. Let's see, you probably had the anti-air a couple more levels. Come on, just fix that one, please. And let's see, that's done. This is stuff you would have done. I would have ignored a couple of these techs. Let's see, do we have, no, that one, oh, it's also way at a time, so we wouldn't have that one. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna add, oh wait, first turn off that one, then add, I think, latest equipment. And since you would have, well, if you wait more time, you would have had, let's see, let's add 10,000. No, that might not be enough. Let's add 20,000 of everything, which means it's gonna add us 20,000 more super heavy tanks. But just imagine that we instead had a proper, like, a proper production, so we would never run out. We would always produce more than we would lose. So we're gonna add, right here, we're gonna add engineer. We're gonna add field hospital. We're definitely gonna add logistics, so we actually push that supply use down. Support anti-air, and we're gonna add support artillery. Oh, god, we need XP as well. XP 30. There we go. Actually, we're gonna need more XP than that. There we go, 70. Then we're gonna add the mechanized infantry, as I said. Hopefully, you think this is kind of fun. I could, of course, play this, but that would take, well, 2 hours, since I would pretty much have to restart from the beginning. That's a 30. Super proper would probably be 40 combat width, but trust me, this is, if I know the game enough, then this is gonna be enough. We're gonna train everyone as much as possible right now. We're gonna give it just a bit more time. Let's see, we have 24, 20, no, we don't have the extra divisions. What, really? I must have forgotten to actually deploy these guys. Oh shit, I think I loaded the wrong save. Oh yeah, this was the save I loaded once I actually begun everything. Like begun the new recording, whatever, it's good enough. Just train right here, you guys get deployed ASAP. Just train everyone that actually needs training. Like, I only need half of you, like, I don't even need you trained right now. Right now, it's just to basically spend some equipment. We have enough of everything. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Let's see, mechanized. Yeah, we do have enough to actually reinforce everyone. So you're gonna see quite a big difference right now. Let's just fire right here. Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to show off right now. Okay, we have to pause right here. So we're gonna tag over to example France, because I don't want to cheat right now and check his division. If I take a proper French division, that's not proper French division. This is more of a proper French division. So imagine they do, what is it, 90% heart attack in this new division. So they're gonna do 90% of this, which means they're gonna do pretty much 30 here and 10% of their soft attack. So 20 soft attack damage and, well, 30 heart attack. Of that, that's gonna be half. So basically do 15 heart attack damage and half of their, so 10 soft attack. So that's how good armor actually is against the enemy. If they can't pierce you, it's a crazy big difference. And hardness, of course, that's one of the main ingredients in a really good proper division. So never underestimate hardness together with armor. It's, you are reducing their damage by so freaking much. So let's see, we're right now training. These guys just need 10% or 20% actually, 20%. And actually, if you think about it, this is not a very manpower heavy division. We're doing kind of well right there. But yeah, as soon as you get out, hopefully these guys have had enough. Oh god, they're actually getting so much extra equipment. No one will be even close to trained. Both of them should be trained basically from just all the fighting, because they're gonna do some slaughtering. It's gonna be not even fun for them. This division is gonna be probably one of the best divisions you have ever seen in Hearts of Iron. And just imagine if we added a couple of actually, that is something we would have had in a proper division. We would have had a couple of self-propelled super heavy tanks. Like, I kind of wanted to save that for, because you really seem to want, actually, maybe this is just get 1 and 1. Well, you will tell me if you want one more episode when I only play with super heavy self-propelled artillery, then tell me. Otherwise, I'm gonna say that this is pretty much it. We're gonna add that, and we're gonna add just a couple more of everything division. Let's just add another 5,000 because that's gonna be more than enough to fill this need. So that's well, everyone is added right there. We can deploy HoI4. Let's add right here. So we have 48 of these divisions. Cancel that. So a proper super heavy tank division is gonna cost you like unimaginable amount of production, but it's gonna be nothing is gonna stop it. 33 organization, 177 HP, 742 soft attack, 500 hard attack, 500 defense, 1250 breakthrough, 99 armor, 107 piercing, 90% hardness. Wait 1 day, it's done. Oh my god, that was perfect time. Let's see how well this works. Oh, you still want to attack me, surprisingly enough? Oh, really? We wiped out your entire front line within like 2 hours? Surprising. How much casualties have you already taken? I've taken, 0 casualties right there. And, well, I'm not actually in top right there. But let's see. So, if I would have attacked, let's be very careful and see which divisions think it's fine to attack. Oh, every single one. Holy shit. Let's see. How much damage are you doing? That's not a proper. Actually, let's see right here. How much damage? So we're actually doing quite well. Let's be a bit more aggressive, shall we? Yeah. Let's add. Oh, we can't actually use command powers anymore because we're just slaughtering them. We're slaughtering them back and forward, taking almost no casualties at all. And let's see how quickly will we rise through the ranks right here. Well, actually, we might not actually rise too quickly right there because we are not killing the divisions. We're just pushing them away. They don't have a single chance in hell to do anything right now. Like, how much actually equipment have we lost right now? The last month. Not too many. Like, this is actually something you could sustain. With just proper waiting time, proper time. We're just whipping the crap out of them. Like, it's not even a battle. It's just a complete slaughter. Germany, 150,000 kills in no time at all. We have lost 3,000 men, 3.4 thousand men. And I promise you, it's only from that mechanized or maybe sport. This is how a proper division works. Let's see. If we stop right here, we stop this attack, we stop that attack. So, Krakow. I kind of want that city. Let's see how quickly. Okay, we're having some pretty goddamn heavy penalties, but we're piercing their armor, we are holding our armor, we are fighting their anti-air guns. And let's see, are we taking any organization damage at all? No. Well, nearly nothing. And how are you guys doing? Well, okay, pretty well as well, but we won't take any damage. We will never take any damage. That's the thing. That's a big difference. You will hold me on a certain places because super heavy tank have some really big penalties. But once these guys actually are trained, because, well, since almost none of them dies, they will eventually be maximum trained. It won't actually matter. It won't matter whatever penalty we have. They will have no penalties at all because they're... Yeah, as you may see, I'm ridiculously crazy right now and just speaking properly and just celebrating them because they are... These divisions can't be beaten. If they have the right terrain, that's just, they can't be beaten times 5. We're attacking right now 8 divisions with a, well, like it had half of their, not even half, they had a quarter of their organization against 8 divisions, and they won while being attacked from another area at the same time, basically getting the extra penalty. So a proper super heavy tank division, nothing can beat it. But hopefully, guys, you enjoyed this episode and realize how ridiculously good they are when you can actually kind of win with only, well, 20 combat with strong super heavy tank division with enough time and enough micromanagement. Otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed the show of them just completely slaughtering everything. I could sit here and watch for a while, but I haven't taken any dinner right now because I wanted to get this up in kind of the right time. It will be up probably at 9, but Thank you guys for voting for this episode. Any more suggestion, any more things? I saw your suggestion about me beating myself with, well, playing German until superpowered and switch to Soviet Union and see if I can win. That actually sounds kind of interesting, so I'll probably do it. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and bye.